Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Stellaris. This is the planet of Baldirk 3, and we have a bit of a problem here. As you can see, this faction continues to get bigger and bigger. The population, this is still at 57, this has jumped up to a 50. These populations are just going to be problems. And you know what? We have an easy way to deal with problems in our empire. The Emperor, Slurfuge, he's 61 years old. And he sent us a message that we didn't have to put up with this kind of backtalk from our conquered nations. So, by royal decree, he has decided that on the planet of Baldirk, we shall enslave the entire population. Take that. And also, on the planet of Quapalus, ooh, that's a big planet. Same thing. If they don't want to listen to us, we will enslave the entire population. Now watch as we have solved our problem. Well, we should have solved our problem. There shouldn't be anybody in these populations. Oh no, did things go horribly wrong? Do we have to move them to get them to stop? Oh, there they go. They just slowly had to be actually enslaved. Because they're in the process of being enslaved, they just haven't got there yet. Okay. We'll let our armies do the enslaving for us there, and we'll see if that takes care of our problems as far as this goes. I think that will solve it. That should also, as you can see, greatly increase our output, because these slave populations will now actually be contributing to the Empire, as opposed to just standing around and complaining about the fact that we conquered their planets. Boo-hoo, they conquered our planet. Oh. So, also, we need to put a space station here on Baldirk 7. So that also needs to be done. So we're going to advance time a little bit. Time go by a little. Ooh, the Andagon civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Tirimba. They are presently in what could be considered a late medieval age, with a firm grasp of metallurgy and a feudal society. The printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Interesting. Oh, pause. Brrr. Survey complete. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life. Oh, I forgot we had to do that. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Ix-Athrak. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. Excellent! Whoa, we got a bunch of research. Ooh. Check that out. So that means our research projects here, oh, look how close we are. We're almost done with this. We'll be able to have more leaders, and our edicts will cost less. I don't know why I chose that. I don't remember. Shields are coming along nicely. That looks good. This shows what we've already researched. Yes. I wish we could go back and re-choose now that we're deciding to do the... Whoa! Enslave some of these populations that enslavement thing that popped up, but oh well. Is what it is. Oh, now we're lost. Alright, there we are. So we need to build a space station here. What else do we need to accomplish? We need energy. Is there much energy to be had on this planet? Not much. No biggie. So we will need to take over, not take over, but again build our, there we go, speed it up, build our space station here. Complete. We've completed construction of, ooh, I totally forgot about this, folks, I'm sorry. This is the first of a new line of ships I developed. The Mink class, again sticking with our whale naming, based off not being able to pronounce things correctly. So the Orca, if you remember, was our shield, had shields on it, and also has this medium and small laser. Well, I've changed it. The Mink class has the same amount of shields, but also has those nuclear missiles that we developed. So that'll let us build up our fleet. I'm going to keep building the Mink class guys here, because I think we need a fleet of those. And now that we're pulling in all these minerals, oh, it's beautiful. Our slave populations are switching over. How is there a population that is not enslaved here? Who is not enslaved? Nope, they're all enslaved. It just hasn't switched faction yet. So this is taking care of these two problems for us. We have solved that through the power of our empire. We are finishing out some more. Ooh. Alright. Strategic resource extracted. Excellent work. This resource is sure to greatly enrich our nation. Okay. Construction is finished of the space. Oh, we finished another spaceship. Awesome. And we completed the construction of this mining station right here, which is giving us access to 1 Batharian stone. Now, where does it show us? Is there a place that we can see our strategic resources? Planets. I just kind of shows us how many minerals that we're getting. Oh, there are 7 of those guys now. Ooh. It doesn't show us here. Budget. No. I guess it really doesn't show us anywhere. How much of that we have. I'm wondering if it's the kind of thing where I have one, so I can only have one space that uses it, or if it's the kind of thing where I can only be building one thing at a time. That, I think, is the big question. Well, nonetheless, what we need to do on Ixathrak, we need to make these power plants better. So to do that, instead of getting rid of an existing power plant, I am going to clear out... oh, wait, does this have a better base? Base was 2. That base was 1. The adjacency gives it +1. +1 for the adjacency. Let's clear out these sprawling slums. Spend a little bit of our resources on that. When this clears out, I'm going to build that new power plant there. Also, you'll notice our population stopped increasing because we're out of spaces for our population to go. I don't know how there's anyone still in this faction. Because there's no one left. Everyone is a slave. Okay. So what did we finish researching here? Adaptive bureaucracy. Progress we make calls for new, nimbler form of administration that may aid rather than hinder us in our pursuits. So, some more leaders are now allowed and a minus 15% cost for edicts. New research. Alright, there it is. Okay, what can we do? Ergos vapor refining. A naturally occurring stimulant that helps all forms of life adapt and evolve. Can be a very potent conductor for energy weapons. We can make our slave armies and put our slave processing plants together. Unlock the ability to remove mountain ranges. We are never going to research this. That's just silly. You know, we've gone the slavery route. Let's do it. Because we can build then this processing, which increases our output of everything. Yeah. Go ahead and choose that. Take a look back out here at space. Is anybody not doing anything? You're not. You need to make your way here so that when we have enough minerals, you can build that mining station. Speed things up a little. What are you talking about? What did we finish building here? Oh, another one of those fleets. We're going to keep building those when we have extra minerals, but we won't yet because we're going to need the minerals we've stockpiled now for this construction ship to build here.
System survey complete.
There we go.
Complete.
Whoa, all kinds of stuff happening. All right, first thing, we finished the Vocan system. This is where we found the other primitives. What do these guys look like? Ooh. More molluscoids. There are also collectivists and fanatic militarists. Where were these located? Well, folks, we found planet number 5. What's this planet look like, though? Is this worth our time? That's not a very good planet. Look how junky this is. Mostly food, not many minerals. I mean, we have the ability to clear these out, so that's not bad. They have a primitive army, so they only have 100 health. Terrible morale. They do plus 20% army damage, but there's 3 of them. You know, I think there's only one thing to do. It's a tundra world. It would give us another population. They can spread out. So let's do this. Okay. First things first. You guys, I need you to embark. I need you to head here. Land armies on this planet. Yes. Oh, just rapid expansion. I love it. I love rapid expansion. 14th year of space travel, and we have become the people to be feared. Alright, so this is the Nimvaya. How old are you getting here? Fourth Lin is 46. He's at 4 science. There was an anomaly that we had that we couldn't take care of because our science was too low. I thought it was over here. No, we must have taken care of that. I know that we need a level 5 scientist for one of these. Oh, level 4. Okay, cool. Where is this again? So we can actually send our buddy here, because he can actually do that project now. I totally forgot about that. Now the other one, we need a level 5 scientist, so we'll get to that later.
The victory screen lists.
We know what the victory screen is. So we'll send him that way. This ship Should be up here, kind of scouting the upper areas. Oh, 6. What do we got here? 3 science. Well, that's okay. Let's have you finish taking a look at these couple of planets, just so we have a good view of everything, since we can't go that way any farther. And then we'll send you south, galactic south. Here, ooh. I wonder if we could branch that. How big is our bubble? We might be able to branch that arm with our level of warp technology. Who knows? But we got some reptile people here that are a problem. Our construction ship has arrived in Baldirk, and I want him. What do we need? A mining station. 1 mining station right here, please. That'll up our energy. Should work out okay. And energy just is the thing that's hard to come by. But now that we have this strategic resource on Ix-Athrak, we'll have that clear. Oh, we already cleared that off. What do we need to build? The Therium power plant, 51 minerals. We'll just wait for our minerals to pop back up here. Oh no. Crystalline entities have been discovered. Okay, that's not that big a deal. Oh no. Let's do this. Where is this? Methnaz. So we need to reenact the crystal sonar policy. We'll fly back there in a minute. Vakan has been surveyed. What are you up to? Yes, you're already moving. Cool. You're running away from the hostiles. That's fine. We finished constructing something here. Oh, we finished that, so we're just waiting for our minerals to go up. We've surveyed this whole system. It all just kind of popped through real fast. And our 1 fleet is evading. We'll come back here in a second and use our crystal sonar. So not bad. Have you guys landed yet? Oh no, you haven't even made it out of the system yet. That's fine. Woo! Starting to have a lot going on. It's pretty cool. We can stop. Now we'll let that track until that ship gets there. Start our next invasion. Maybe at some point we will, when we have what we need, we'll start raising some of these people up instead of just conquering them. But for right now, conquering seems to be working very well. Oh yeah, look at this. There's nothing to worry. We now have almost as many slaves as we do loyalist factions. Well, that's okay. Let's see. I paused it because we got enough. What's it called? Enough minerals that we can go ahead and build our Betharian power plant. So we'll let that build in the background. Ooh, can almost upgrade more of these. Two of our new Corvettes there. I feel like, yeah, we're not concentrating on infrastructure enough. Yeah, seems to be my downfalls. I'm not upgrading these colonies enough. Like our one colony here, slowly growing, slowly getting there. We'll be doing that in a bit. Ix-Athrak also has got some sciencey stuff that we need to clear off and build science buildings on eventually too. So Alright. Our science ships are just floating in space. First, there's you. You ran away, so now that we've reenacted our policy, we should be able to do our crystal sonar. And you've arrived here with your level 4 scientist. You should be able to research that project. Okay. Uh-oh. An invasion. Oh, I was worried for a minute. Here we are, invading this feudal medieval world. Late medieval age. I don't think they stand much of a chance against us here. Nope. Our future armies continue to crush them. I just imagine what this battle looks like. There's probably, like, horses on this side running across. Then on this side, there's just dudes with just evil bug people with laser guns. Pew, pew. I mean, just, what a movie that would make. What a movie. Somebody make that movie for me. Oh. Oh.
Enemy planet secured.
Got it. Our armies have successfully invaded and subdued the primitive forces of Tarimba. The locals have given up all attempts of fighting back. We have now subsumed their civilization into our empire. Although backwards as they are, it may take some time. Then they become fully productive members of our society. Their evolution will benefit from our control. Definitely, because we now need a governor. Thank goodness we can get more governors now. What do we have? Oh, all these guys are expensive. Oh well. Who is young? Fernhoos, you're 35. Got kind of the pale look going on here. Let's recruit you. You will now govern this. And look at him. Oh, we're sad. Well, you're about to be sadder. Welcome to the slave population. All right. Another planet under our domain with a population that will now fear the Iron Fist. We need to recruit a defense. Nope, just one defense army for now. We'll leave these guys here, let them heal up. And that should also have, yes, expanded our borders a bit. And we are also now at the max planets. We can effectively control 5 planets. Different people can control more. I don't know how this whole, how the whole thing works as far as putting in the extra planets above 5 under somebody else's control. Ah, strategic resource, Betharian Stone. There it is. I didn't even see that earlier. That answers that question. Alright, so we are building that there. Does the Vulcan 4, 3 minerals. Who can live here? Oh, our Emors could live here if we start getting some more of them, which I'm sure we will. I mean, we can see the Ixathrak. I mean, our population is maxed out as much as it could be. So we have 140. Let's get the most out of Ixathrak. Let's go ahead and clear off some space. Oh. Do we have to wait? Nope. We'll see what happens there in a minute. I guess we have to wait for that to one job at a time, it looks like. We have the arid world that we colonized, starting to grow. We're up to 3 pops there. We have our slave populations, our molluscoids that we have on this deserty planet. So they don't do good at energy or science, but they give us a ton of minerals wherever they are. So we'll let that population just kind of grow. Baldarok. Got our dudes here. Again, increasing our mineral output. And Tarimba, our newest world, with our weird Cthulhu people that we've conquered. What are these? Collectivists, so they like slavery. Huh. Weird. And militarist. So they do extra damage. So I think we might want to raise our space armies from here, maybe. Yes, because there are different species. Yes, we might. This might become our warrior species here on this planet. That's fine. Alright. Well, we have some resources here. Energy. Energy, energy, folks, is the problem. I think our core worlds will have to become our energy-producing worlds wherever possible. Because that is the thing we need most. We got some energy here. This would be best. So let's clear that off. Oh, we don't have deep sinkhole removal. Can't remove it. We don't have dangerous wildlife removal, so we can't do anything to make this planet better yet. Okay. Well, that's a bunch of poop. Okay, so we can't really clear off many of these planets either yet because we don't have the required technology. No biggie. In that case, let's look for more energy to take over. Right now, anytime we build a space station, we get one back, so anywhere that we can build one and get one back, I'm cool on. As long as it's a net gain for us. So we need another construction ship, because construction is taking a long time. So Athrak, where's our spaceport? There it is. Let's build one more construction ship, get that in the queue, and that way we can continue to build our space stations, gather our resources, and build our fleets for what I think is going to be an impending war with our enemies here. Folks, we'll be continuing that in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tell your friends. And as always, we hope to see you soon.